Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Alright, let's start our lesson with course book today. We are not doing activity, but we are today doing the course book. As usual, like always, I have written the page number on top. So, course book 1B, page number 52, 53 and 54 we will be doing today. So, 52 is all about, today's topic is all about word problem. We will be solving word problems, solving one step word problems. Okay, as you go to higher levels, you will have 2 steps, 3 steps word problems to be solved, because right now it's a new concept for you. So we will start with 1 step word problem. Word problems basically means they will give you a short story about something, and then you got to decide whether it's what kind of equation it is. Is it addition, subtraction, multiplication or division? But today we will be doing only 2 topics, 2 equations, that would be addition and subtraction. So as you can see on the board, I have already written the sentences so that it's easy to work on. Okay, so let's get started. Now, for number 1, there is a picture of David, as you can see in your book. David is thinking. What is he thinking? After reading the problem, he's thinking. Let's read the problem. There are 12 balloons. Please read in your book. Read along. There are 12 balloons. 4 balloons are red. So there are all together, there are 12 balloons. Out of 12 balloons, there are 4 balloons which are red in color. Okay, and the rest are white in color. So it's a mix of 2 different colors. But when you put the 2 different colors together, there are 12 altogether. So we will separate. Now they want us to find out how many white balloons are there. Okay, so what we are going to do, I have drawn here red and blue balloons because I do not have white, and it is a whiteboard, so I cannot use a white marker, and I don't have a white marker. So I have changed the white marker into blue. So here we will consider these blue balloons as white balloons. Now let us count whether we have 12 balloons here or not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, there are 12 balloons, out of which 4 are red balloons. You can see this. Yeah, and the rest are white balloons. So rest are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 white balloons. This is with the help of the picture. But what kind of equation are we going to do? Out of 12 balloons, there are 4 red balloons. When I say out of, that means we are separating the white and the red balloons. So, separating out of what? We are together having 12 balloons, out of which we will separate. We will take away 4, okay, so that we can find out how many are white. So, just now we found out there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 white balloons. Let's do mental maths. 12 in the brain, 4 on my fingers. I'll count before 12. 11, 10, 9, 8. So here is the answer. There are 8 white balloons. Okay. Now let's look at number 2. Let's follow. Go to the next page. You will have to do it this way. So you have to read and understand. There are 4 red balloons and 8 white balloons, which makes 12 balloons altogether. Okay, so you have to do the equation and show me. Later I will post it up for you to copy, or else you can just fill in the box with 8 and first do the subtraction. You have to show the tens and ones table like this. So tens and ones table, you can write 12 minus 4. So you have to bring down the arrow on your right hand side. Then you have to subtract 4 out of 2. How can you subtract 4 out of 2? 2 is a smaller number. So remember I told you we do borrowing. We knock and borrow. There are how many tens here? There is only 1 10 here. So when I'm borrowing 1 10 and bringing it here, this becomes a new number, that is 12. This 10 plus 2 makes 12. So 12, so 4 minus 12, just now we did the mental math. 4 on your fingers, 12 in your brain, backward count, 11, 10, 9, 8. So your answer is 8 and this is 0. So here you have to say there are 8 white balloons. Now let's go to the next page. Page number 53. Again Bala is stuck. He's thinking to solve the problem. Let's see. There are 14 marbles in a bag. So in a bag there are 14 marbles. Okay. So what? Bala puts 3 more marbles into the bag. So he adds it. He puts in 3 more. He drops in 3 more. He's putting in. Let me draw the hand. So just you will get an idea. So 1, 2, 3. He has put into the bag. He has put in 3 more. So what's happening here? What's the equation? We are not taking, but we are putting in more. When we say puts in, that means we are adding, correct? So here your equation would be 14 plus 3 because there were 14 inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There were 14 marbles and then Bala gets 3 more and puts in 3 more. So the equation is 14 plus 3. After 14, 15, 16, 17 plus 17. We are adding. And then you have your tens and ones table. And here 14 plus 3. Arrow. 4 plus 3 is 7. 1 plus nothing is 1. 17. This is how you solve the word problem. You got to read the steps and understand. Okay, because they have even said the word all together. That means this 14 and this 3 all together would be how many? Right? Now, your third question, which Callie is trying to solve. Callie is saying David has 14 marbles and Callie has only 3 marbles. So I have just drawn the picture. This is Callie. She's having 3 marbles. Okay, this is Callie. And this is David, who is having 14 marbles. This is David. He's having 14 marbles. Let me count. 3 marbles are easy to count. Let me check whether these are 14 or not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes. So there are 14 marbles. So I have drawn correctly. Now what is the equation? What they want us to find out? They said how many fewer marbles does Callie have than David. Now we are comparing between Callie and David. Of course, when we look at the picture, we can make out that David is having more marbles compared to Callie. So we need to know how many fewer marbles does Callie have. Okay, now how do we find out? We first tally. That means we bring them to the same marbles. How? There are 3 marbles with Callie, which I'm going to strike, and 3 marbles of David, which I'm striking. That means Callie and David now have equal number of marbles, 3 and 3. So the rest of the marbles are the extra marbles which David has and Callie does not have. So how many are extra? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, let's do this in a equation form. That is, there are 14 David has, Callie has only 3. So, how many fewer marbles does Callie have? So, 14 minus 3, 14 in your brain, 3 on your fingers, backward count, 13, 12, 11. So, we have got the answer 11. That means Callie has 11 marbles fewer. So, she needs to get 11 more marbles to be same as David. Now, your tens and ones table would be 14 minus 3. Here on top you have a greater number, bigger number. So you can take away 3 out of 4. So I'm going to draw an arrow, 4 in my brain, 3 on my fingers, backward count, 3, 2, 1. So 3 minus 4 is 1. 1 minus 0 is 1. So 11 here and 11 here by doing mental math. And by the pictures, we got the right answer that Callie has 11 marbles, fewer marbles than David. Okay, now flip the page to page number 54. Here you can see David. David says Ruth has 15 stickers. Siti has 3 fewer stickers than Ruth. They are not telling us how many stickers does Siti have. They just said Siti has 3 fewer than Ruth. So how many stickers does Siti have? Now what we have to do? We have to find out which is the correct equation. Are we going to add it up like 15 plus 3 is 18, or shall we subtract it? We need to find out which is the correct equation. Okay, now how will you find out? Ruth has 15 and Siti has 3 less than Ruth. So we need to take away 3 from Ruth, so we come to know how many Siti had. So the equation would be, when I say take away, the equation would be subtraction. So this is the equation. 15 minus 3 fewer stickers. That means Siti has 12 stickers and Ruth has 15 stickers. So you just need to do this for your classwork today, and homework I will post it up. Next you will be doing homework on page number 55, which is a continuation on the word problems. You're going to read the word problems and answer. Definitely I'm going to send you the referral key which will help you to double check your work. Alright, I'm very excited to see you all today for the Google Meet. So be ready, we are going to have lots of fun. Okay, quickly do your work neatly please, and then you submit it. Bye.